A lot of people today face severe anxiety concerning their body weight. This often leads them to performing harmful bodily practices like starving themselves or forcing themselves to purge via vomiting or the use of laxatives. An advanced form of this is called anorexia. That's what is more commonly known as, but is also called anorexia nervosa. I strongly believe that a cause of this problem is because of the growing standard in beauty attributed to body weight. Now, I think that's dumb. Can you stop for a second and ask yourself, do I judge the quality of everything according to its weight? And no, because that would be a dumb factor in choosing things. Sure, there are times where you want to buy something that you need to be particularly heavy, or there are sometimes you need something that is going to be light, so then you judge based on their weight. But the weight can be the only factor that you judge on because the weight cannot stand for everything. I remember a while ago, not too long ago actually, when smartphone companies thought that slim was the new future and the slimmest smartphone was going to sell the most. Then the iPhone 6 came around, and how well did that work for you? Not so well, right? Yeah. So there's no point judging the quality of a person based on his or her body weight. That's kinda dumb, because there's more to a person than how many kilograms they weigh. In today's world, I feel like for an opinion like this to be dominant is dangerous, because now more than ever, it is so easy to shove all kinds of opinions and concepts down the throats of easily influenced teenagers. It is also equally easy to sell a product. Various companies will continue to push this opinion for the sake of their various products and services because it raises insecurity, which leads to desperation, and we all know that desperation reels in the most customers. A good example of this is when Coke, in a commercial from the 90s or the 60s, said that taking a bottle of Coke will make you slim. This was done obviously to attract more customers, people that wanted to lose weight and everything.
You know, this was me 5 years ago, and it's still me. Because I confess I'm a waistline watcher from way back. Well, that's enough for today. Now for a lively lift. Ice-cold Coca-Cola. There's no waistline worry with Coke, you know. Actually, this individual-sized bottle has no more calories than half a grapefruit. Coke's a natural. Oh, and remember, Coke is low in calories, too. Say, now, don't you get any thinner.
Now that obviously is a lie, and I don't expect any of the people that watch my channel to believe any of that crap. But you see, Coke got away with saying it, and I'm pretty sure that their sales increased that year. Another very good example was when Kellogg's flat out body shamed people just to make their Special K cereal look more appealing.
Have you tried the Special K Pinch? If you can pinch more than an inch, try the high-protein Special K breakfast. It's delicious and just 250 calories the lot.
Now, of course, that kind of commercial didn't age well, but I just can't imagine how many people would have watched it and thought to themselves, wow, I'm actually pretty overweight. I should probably go and get a Special K cereal right now. You see? Kind of made you insecure, and then you got up from your seat and you went to buy a cereal. That's exactly why they do it. But you see, the most important beneficiary of this all is social media, which is why beauty authorities in general will continue to push a certain body type so that they can sell you all kinds of slimming products. And plastic surgeons stand to gain from this. So do slimming tea manufacturers, so do all kinds of beauty guru products or pages like that on Instagram. They try to sell you slimming cream, slimming tea, waist trainers, or whatever it is that they're branding it these days. I made this video so that none of the people that watch my videos would ever feel this way. I made this video so that whenever a company tells you that you're ugly just to sell you a product, you'll be able to call out their bullshit and tell them that what they're saying is crap and a flat out lie. The part about you being ugly, one, and then most importantly, the part about their product being able to fix you according to some dumbass standard. It can be an incredibly terrifying and depressing feeling hating yourself. It is a very awful experience, and I honestly feel no one should ever have to go through that. Which is why I want you to understand that you have power over yourself. You may not be able to change the things around you, but at the very least, you can change you. And with that, I will leave you to come up with your own solution. Don't let some company or some YouTuber tell you what's beautiful or not, or tell you what weight is fine or not. And if ever you feel like you might weigh a little bit too much by your standards, then the power to change that is in your hands. You can either exercise, diet, or do whatever you want. So far, what you're doing is approved by a physical or mental health authority. Thank you all for watching very much, and I love you all. Also, your life is in your hands. You have the power for that. Peace out.